Alright, welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. What you're looking at there is a cordless drill, or the remnants of it. I've had this joker, I want to say about 2 years. It's been used very little, technically speaking, as far as 2 years is concerned. I use it probably more around the house than I do actually at work for extracting bolts and whatnot. So today I used it to drill out that little hole right there, and then I'm getting ready to drill out another one for this custom speaker cabinet that I'm making, or cabinets. And I'm changing out the battery, and I accidentally drop it. So, as you can see, it's nothing but happy thoughts here. Totally happy thoughts. I can't even extract my hole saw bit right here to use my $29 tool by comparison, right? This one's this is a joke. I mean, it's really a joke. As much money as I spent for this, and as much money as any automotive service technician, mechanic spends on a snap-on power tool, this is a complete and utter joke. There needs to be some quality control here. As near as I can tell, this groove right here is supposed to sit inside, it may be hard to discern that on camera, it's supposed to sit inside of a ring back here, which is held in place by basically this screw and this screw. So you got two little screws clamping down on a piece of plastic that hold this assembly together. Drop it one time, maybe with an 1/8 inch drill bit or 1/4 inch drill bit, the drill bit will probably break and you never even notice that this is a problem. But you put something heavy on the end of it, like a hole saw, like what I got here, and you drop it and it lands just the right way, and then, I don't know, it looks like a clean break. I'm guessing somehow the inside of this expanded just enough to let this joker slip out of there. I don't know. I tried getting it back in there, but unfortunately with me, or I don't have any tools with me to separate this, spread it apart, and try and slide this assembly back together. Otherwise, I would at least try it, but I'm so far away from work, and I'm so far away from any kind of hardware stores to buy the right tool, the right Torx bit that will actually fit way the fuck down in there to grab a Torx bit. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. For this amount of money, I could have bought two DeWalt's with two batteries and doubled my lifespan. By comparison, for somebody who's never owned a cordless drill before, I owned a Craftsman for many, many years. I think they said it was a 19.2 volt, if I remember right. It was a NiCad battery operated system. But I had the thing for so long that the batteries became outdated. I could not find a replacement battery pack for it. So I ended up throwing the fucking drill away because I couldn't find any batteries for it. It's still a good drill. And this motherfucker here, I still got good batteries, but a fucked up drill now. So I don't know what the fuck. Snap-on really needs to rethink what's going on here. They got to realize that when a technician, such as myself, buys these tools, they expect a higher quality. That's why we buy Snap-on versus DeWalt versus Makita. That's why we buy this stuff. It'd be nice, of course, and let me tell you, of course it's going to be out of warranty, right? The one time you drop it with something heavy on the end of it, it's out of warranty. So those of you who plan on buying a cordless drill from Snap-on, don't buy it. Waste of money, waste of time. You drop it one time, it's done. Unless you got a little 1/8 inch drill bit on the end of it where it might break the drill bit. Okay, you're fine. If that's all you're doing is drilling 1/8 inch holes all day long, that's fine. But for everybody else, do not buy this drill. Do not buy the Snap-on name brand as far as electronics are concerned. Their hand tools, freaking awesome. Electronic shit, at least this one, garbage. Now I can't help but wonder if my 3/8 impact will suffer the same fate if I drop it with a heavy socket on it. Probably not. I've already dropped it several times and it's still doing fine. But this one here, for some reason, I don't know what the design problem is, but it's clearly an issue. I hope Snap-on fixes it. I'd like to be reimbursed for it or give me a new tool, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. We'll see.